So you're just going to sit there feeling sorry for yourself?
I've only just got her back. And now I'm going to have to be one of those sad old dads who lurks around the school gates just to catch a glimpse of his own daughter.
Listen, I know you're upset.
Upset doesn't even cover it, Johnny. I feel like I've lost her all over again now.
If you ask me, this is all her new fella's doing.
Yeah. Funny that, innit? She never had a problem with you before, did she?
So go round there. Tell that Sami that this is between you and her, not him. And tell Sinead you're not going anywhere until it's sorted out. What's that with you?
You got in it?
Not really my colour.
What do you want, Steve?
Diane told me you was here. Please, I really, really want to see Hannah.
Can't you see that we're busy?
Yeah, I'm not leaving until we've sorted this out.
Daddy!
Hannah, are you sweetheart? Wow, don't you look as pretty as a princess in your party dress? Well, come and give Daddy a hug.
Right, babe. You take your colouring, and I'll be in a minute.
I brought you Mr. Smud. You're being ridiculous. What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know. Right, but you're not seeing her. Not while you're mixing with them thugs.
They're not thugs. They've all got wives and families. They're respectable people.
Respectable.
I'm sorry, Steve, but we are never going to agree on that, all right?
And what's this got to do with you? Nothing. This is between me and Sinead.
Oi! Oi! I will not have you speaking to him like that now. Get out!
I'm sorry. Look, you know that I'm a good dad. I would never do anything to put Hannah in danger.
But that's just it. Right, you don't see the danger. The danger is right there in your front room and you are completely blind to it. I'm sorry, right, you might be OK with Leah or Lucas growing up in that environment, but I will not let Hannah. Do you hear?
Yeah, well, if you think I'm just going to roll over, you're wrong.
Sorted?
No. She's refusing to let me see her. She won't even let me give her a hug. She should be here with me. And a brother and a sister, not next door with that lot.
So what you doing over there?
Joining in some Eid celebrations.
What? You are kidding.
Party? Can we go? Please, Daddy.
I don't want you two anywhere near it. Go to your rooms, please.
This stops now. Tell us what you want us to do.
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to lawyer up. That's if I can even afford it. Still got all those fines to pay for the protest.
Don't worry about that, mate. We'll sort that.
I say we take a more direct approach. Scare them into backing down.
Won't that make things worse?
No! It's like training a naughty puppy. You give it a short, sharp shock, it never pees on your carpet again. You're cool, Steve. Just say the word and it's done.
I hope that's not next door. Do you think the music's too loud?
Please, can we come to the party?
Oh, sweetheart, I don't think your dad would be happy about that.
Surely there's no harm in letting them have some food.
Do you want to do that? Leah! Get over now!
We're having fun!
Do as your dad tells you.
Oi, don't you speak to her like that, do you hear?
Hey, Steve, calm down. They're just kids, all right?
Yes, it's kids, not yours. Keep your nose out.
Don't come round here shouting the odds. You're on our turf now, so show some respect, all right?
Leave it, Sammy.
Your turf. You sure, pal? You see any of your other neighbours prancing around in foreign clothes, eating foreign food?
This is our culture, and we're proud of it.
But it's not Leah's, or Lucas's, or Hannah's. So why are you trying to stick it down their throats, eh?
Stick it down their throats. They asked to come.
I'll tell you why. Because you come here taking over our country, our culture, our jobs, our women.
Do you know what? You are insane.
Some of our women you're welcome to.
You what?
Get out of my yard, now.
Sammy.
Make me.
Don't! Sammy. That's what they want. Go on. Get out.
you stay with Sinead, you're putting her at risk. You have to break up with her.
Sinead. Yeah, that first night we met was it's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
You know, that stormy night in the club was incredible. You know, we're fighting 1 minute and then tearing each other's clothes off the next. I'll always look back on that night as...
Hang on, why are you talking in the past tense?
Listen, Sinead, I have to protect you and my family. Us two going out is aggravating Steve and his gang.
I'm not bothered about Steve.
What if he attacks you next? I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Listen, Sinead, I think it's for the best if we end things between us.
Do I not get a choice in this? You know, I'm not some delicate flower that needs protecting.
I'm not trying to be patronising, Sinead, but you are. How can you not be that vulnerable after everything Laurie's put you through? Despite all that, he was still your husband. You know, I know there's a part of you that still grieves for him.
I can't believe you're doing this. You're a coward, Sami.
I'm not in the mood to have another teenager have a strop with me.
It's okay. I know we've got to protect Sinead.
Thank you, Imran. It's best for the family and her.
And I agree. Right? She's daft, always thinking with her heart and not her head. There's no logic in it.
Yeah, exactly.
And Sinead as well. I mean, just because she survived an abusive marriage doesn't mean she's a strong woman. Yes, man. She thinks it's important to stand up for what you believe in. Calls it courage. I call it stupidity. I mean, who would risk their life for love or human rights or principle or equality? Trying to do what's right and not what's easy. It's not like that's what we've been taught since we were young. Silly Yaz.
Reverse psychology. Farah taught you well. I'm so sorry. This wasn't Sami. It was me. This boy means the world to me. When Kassif passed away, Sami protected us all. When he was attacked, all I wanted to do was shield him away from the world. I convinced myself that this was in your best interests too. But the way you two look at each other makes me remember that hate can never win. Imran, come on. You've done enough talking. Let's leave these two alone.
Make this good. I've got a lot of money riding on this. Yeah?
You know, that first night we met, there was thunder and lightning, and ever since then, every time I see you, there's thunder and lightning. I just want to recreate that moment.
Yeah, that was proper cheesy, but I loved it.
So, Steve took the news well, then?
I didn't give him a choice. I'm not letting my little girl around them thugs after what they did to you.
Well, we don't know for sure that they were behind the pepper spray.
Oh, come on, who else could it be?
No, even so, the burden of proof lies with us. You know, and DS Banks reckons they've got strong alibis.
Well, they're not going to get their hands dirty, are they? Not lackeys for that. You know, I'm worried about Steve. His hand was messed up. It's like he's been in a fight.
There's a surprise.
He's not like that. But I know he's not your favourite person, but he's a good man. At least he was.
There's defo something shady going on over there. People coming and going at all hours.
I need to find out what they're up to. They're at the beach all day.
Sinead.
Wait, you're not thinking about breaking in?
If it means I can find proof on the attack against you, then yeah.
No, Sinead, I won't let you put yourself in danger over this, OK? Promise me you'll stay out of it.
OK, I promise. I said I'd meet Mum for coffee, right? See you in a bit.
See ya.
You're breaking in, aren't you?
Shh! Stay out of it, Yaz.
It's a bit late for that. What's the plan? You'd think they'd have moved the key after the last time I broke in. Morons.
Right, you keep checking down here. I'll go and have a look upstairs.
Sinead, come and have a look at this. USB. I found it in that drawer. It's encrypted. Any ideas what the password could be?
Come on, Violet.
Violet?
His kid's name.
That's weird. It's just floor plans. Why hide them?
Is that Dee Valley East Community Centre?
Yeah. My cousin had his wedding there. I don't like this. I think we should go.
You're right. Sami said we're in over our heads.
Sami?
Hey, it's all right, I've got you. It's OK, OK, the police are on their way. Come here.
Appreciate you meeting us here. It's just a precaution. We don't want to alert your neighbours about our involvement.
Did you search the house? Their plans are on a flash drive hidden in the drawer.
It doesn't work like that. We need to build up a complete picture before we can apply for a search warrant.
Well, what more do you need? You know, I've given you everything I have on them. Vandalism, grievous bodily harm, aggravated assault, I mean...
And we will take all of that into consideration.
What about the photos I took? Right, that is proof of what they're planning.
It could have been, but they're inadmissible. You broke into their home to obtain them.
This can't be happening, right? You have to do something, please.
We will look into it. But in the meantime, I strongly urge you to keep your distance. Any outside interference could hinder the investigation.
Wait, so it is being investigated?
I can't confirm or deny that.
So that's a yes then?
Look, just leave the police work to us from now on. Now, I can assure you, if we do identify a threat, we will act.